You want to admit an offence, Mr. Watson?
A criminal offence.
An offence of what?
Bigamy.
Bigamy.
It's been on my mind a long time.
Then you won't mind coming back tomorrow morning when the CID are available.
I want to get it off my chest. Tonight. I haven't slept for months worrying about it.
Take a seat through there, Mr. Watson. Now, let me establish a few things. Which wife is this?
My bigamous wife, Mary.
And when did you marry?
15 years ago.
15 years ago.
As I said, it's been worrying me for a long time.
Children?
10. Mary and I have 3. There's 4 from a previous marriage and 4 from my first marriage.
Your first marriage?
It didn't work out.
That makes 11 children.
11? Madeline, you're right. 11. Madeline. I'm always forgetting Madeline. I'm always forgetting Madeline.
Bigamy is already a horrendously complex subject. How do you manage to complicate it even further, I don't know. Now, let's see if we can get it straight this time. I want to know the celebration of the first or lawful marriage and identity of the parties. In your case, that means where your second marriage took place, church or whatever.
Kingston.
Kingston, Surrey. And who was present besides the bride?
Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Kingston, Jamaica.
This is a wind-up, isn't it?
No, I was working on an offshore drilling ship.
Someone hasn't sent you in here on purpose, have they?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Have you got the license for the second lawful marriage, the one in Jamaica?
No, I destroyed it because she might have found out.
What was the name of the church?
I think it was the United Spiritual Evangelist Mission of St. Rosa.
I think you're pulling my leg.
I could take you straight there, if we were there.
Look, I think it'd be better all round if you came back during the day and saw the CID.
No, I have to get it off my chest.
The Chief Super would like to know how much longer you'll be, sir. There's a bit of a panic on at the hotel.
I'd dearly like to drop this and walk out of here.
I didn't want to cause any trouble.
I'll call you if it develops, sir.
What's the punishment? I mean, what will I get?
Besides 2 mother-in-laws, about 7 years we keep going like this.
I'm sorry if I keep confusing you. It's probably the Irish side of my family.
Irish? North or south?
South. Born Dublin. Went to school over here at an early age.
Wait a minute.
That's why I haven't got an accent.
Here we are. Where the second marriage takes place elsewhere than England, Wales or Northern Ireland, unless the offender is a citizen of the United Kingdom and colonies. Mr. Watson, if you find you can't sleep anymore, I advise you to catch a cab and take a trip to the Irish Embassy and tell them about it.
I forgot. Did I mention I was dual nationality?
Mr. Watson, I bid you and your wife good night. Sorry, good morning. Now please get out of this station, both of you.
Oh, cheers.
For the first time in my career, I felt like strangling someone.
Huh?
I would never have thought of one alleged crime could cause me to completely lose my cool.
What crime would that be, sir?
Bigamy.
Not a weirdo called,
Watson.
He can't sleep, wife's a miserable cow, hangs onto his arm, says nothing.
Why?
Not a lot, except he comes in here about 6 or 7 times a year and reports the offence.
Yes, sir.
I want to make a complaint.
What about, sir?
Me?
You, sir?
Yes.
Why, what have you done?
Nothing.
Well, I can't write down something about nothing, can I, sir?
I am not talking about nothing.
What are you talking about, sir?
I am talking about harassment. Bricks and lumps of concrete. They are piling rubbish against the front door. Our walls are painted with insults. My children are bullied. All the time there is this persecution.
Yeah, have you any idea who's behind all this, sir?
Not behind, in front of the door. Trafalgar Building, number 18 Barrel Road. I am making an official complaint.
Yeah, well, once it's down in here, it is official.
It is already in there.
Oh, is it, sir?
Yes, I complained many times. Sometime here, sometime to the council.
Right, sir. 18 Trafalgar Buildings, Barrel Road, yes? Your name, sir?
You write in there, that is all you do.
Your name, please, sir?
A policeman came once, about 2 weeks ago. He was there for 5 minutes. After he left, the situation became worse.
You were pushed and shoved when you went to open the front door, right?
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. And now you want a new one?
Yes.
A new front door?
Yes, knew everything.
Well, yeah, doorknob, hinges, that sort of thing.
Everything, everything.
You change everything?
Yes,
You want to move?
yes.
But that's nothing to do with us, sir. This is a police station.
But I am the victim of many times racial harassment. I am being to the race relations officer, and he's telling me that if I am complaining to you many times, then you are making the recommendation.
Look, let me assure you of one thing, sir. We don't tell the council what to do. If you want to move, you complain directly to the council. Come on, you're Italian, aren't you?
It's my parents that are Italian, not me. Anyway, what's that got to do with it?
Well, it's closer, isn't it, than Britain?
It's thousands of miles away.
Yes, but it's a similar temperament, isn't it? Mediterranean, subcontinent.
Look, why don't you ask Patel to
No,
help
he's banged
me?
up in the card room. Please, help me out, girl. He's driving me round the bend.
All right. What you want, sir, is the housing department of the council.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Still the same thing. Still the attacks. Still the abuse on wife and children.
Where did the incident occur this time, sir?
At home, these things are happening always.
Yes, but was it last night? This morning? Somewhere in between,
All the
perhaps?
time, all the time.
Look, how can it happen all the time? It's just not possible.
I'll handle this. Now, sir, do you want to make a formal complaint?
Every day I come in to complain.
When did this attack occur?
Which attack?
The one you want to report.
I want to report all of them.
Right, then we'll be here all day. We'll be in touch.
Goodbye. Eh?
Goodbye.
Sir. Alec.
All right, Bob.
Cheers. What are you doing here?
Yeah. Did you ever deal with that Indian?
No, I've seen him from time to time. He pops in every other day, doesn't he?
What do we do? Recommend to the council that he's rehoused?
Well, I've had the home beat officers of all 3 shifts round there. It's rough. It's the area. It's the same for everybody else. Perhaps we should send Patel round there.
Yeah, some of these people complain just so they can get better accommodation.
Yeah.
So you'd say it was part of a pattern, part of a campaign against you?
Certainly.
These 2 men, sir, had you seen either of them before?
I am not exactly sure.
We believe they were the same men that continually threw objects at the flat.
Just exactly what is it you've come to report? The attack on Mr. Mukherjee or the incidents at your home?
The incident concerning my husband is more important, of course. But I would just like to ascertain whether you might consider arresting someone.
We are continuing with our inquiries, madam. Now, sir, the incident last night, can you describe exactly what happened?
After work, on my way home, 2 men came and they stopped me. Started abusing me.
Exactly what did they say?
The usual thing.
These louts aren't very literate or inventive. They tend to repeat themselves. Filthy wog, black bastard, that sort of thing.
Thank you, madam.
I tried to move away. They stopped me.
How?
They blocked me. They prevented me.
And you couldn't step round them?
I tried. But they went everywhere I went.
Then what happened?
Then I pulled away. And one man grabbed me.
Where?
Here.
And?
They both followed me, and they grabbed me, and they pushed me and shoved me.
Were you injured?
Bruised.
Would you say it was harassment rather than an assault?
What exactly do you mean by harassment?
The dictionary definition is worry, trouble.
To which dictionary are you referring?
The shorter Oxford, madam.
The shorter Oxford also gives us its definition, to attack repeatedly.
Does it, madam?
It seems to me that to physically attack someone, as my husband has just described, comes well within the meaning of the word assault. But while you're defining it, perhaps you would be kind enough to explain to me whether it comes under harassment or assault for the excrement of a dog to be pushed through our letterbox.
Excuse me. Can you do something about that car?
Like what?
Tow it away?
Why?
Because I've got 6 cubic meters of wet concrete being delivered any minute now, that's why.
Oh, that's your problem, not mine.
Thanks a lot. Hey, excuse me. Hey, wait. If I can get it open, can I push it out of the way?
As long as you use no more force than is necessary.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
Using no more force than is
I
necessary.
didn't mean smashing a window.
Look, I haven't got a key, have I? Or else am I going to get in? Come on. Give us a hand. Push it out of the way. Come on.
I didn't tell you to break into the car.
How else am I gonna get in? Look, let's face it, if I used the crowbar to open the door, it would have done much more damage.
This is not the way to go about things.
What the hell have you done to my car?
They smashed the window,
Just
Harry.
a moment,
Oh, it's
please,
your
sir.
car.
Could you move along, please?
Who's
I have told
responsible
you
for
once.
this?
Listen, there's a
Yes,
sign there that
yes,
says,
yes,
look, hold on. There's no parking.
Could you
You
use the
don't
hand-
just
What do you
leave
mean,
the
no
car.
parking?
No parking.
There is nothing to say that we can't park here. I want him arrested.
We will be
car.
Yes, we will be
Polished it
sorting it. We will be
yesterday.
arrested.
Well, they shouldn't have parked in there, should
Please,
you?
stop arguing. Arguing is not
Who's
going to help.
going to pay for this?
Look,
That's
it's in
what
a
I
civil-
want to
we will
know.
sort out who will pay for it in a...
me! If I can't drop this load in sight, I'll let you go on the road.
Look, I want it in sight.
Just
I
leave
don't
the
want it on
concrete.
the road.
Now, will you stop arguing? Stop arguing.
Stop arguing. It's your fault. You're the one who told me to do it in the first place.
You told him to do it?
I didn't exactly say throw a brick through the window.
You're supposed to uphold the law, not be a vandal.
Yeah, I bet you he's a Chelsea supporter.
I told this gentleman, mister,
He's no gentleman.
use the minimum of
Do you want this concrete or not?
Look, are you going to move the car or do I have to move it?
Nobody is
Please,
going to
sir,
move this car until we decide who's going to pay for the damage.
Put the
Quite
concrete
right,
on the
Harry,
car.
quite right.
Put the concrete on the car.
Who's going to pay for the
You
damage?
told me to do it.
misunderstand the situation.
You want this concrete or don't you?
Yeah, I want the concrete. Bung it on the car if you have to. Look, I'm going to move it.
No, I am not moving the car until...
Bloody hell.
My MP will hear about this.
Look, all I wanted to do was to get on with my work, right? I could do without this aggravation.
I'm the engine party, no you, pal.
Thank you.
I feel sick.
Just take him to the charge room, please. Just follow these gentlemen.
There you are, man.
Name of hell, what's my governor gonna say?
How can you charge me with breach of the peace?
Yeah, and you wonder why the police don't get public cooperation.
This argument's got nothing to do with me. All I wanted to do is to unload 6 cubic metres of wet concrete.
Which is probably solid by
When
now.
I get my car damaged,
And who's going to pay for that?
I'm treated like a common criminal. Where's the justice?
Yeah, what about that one, sir? Yeah, Collator speaking. Yeah, hold on. Sir, there's a woman at the counter. She wants to give some information about the shooting.
Great. Bring her up to my office and don't discuss anything.
Right, sir.
Come in.
Oh, it's Mrs. Thackeray.
Come in, Mrs. Thackeray. Sit down. My name is Inspector Galloway.
I know who you are.
Right, well, what can I do for you, Mrs. Thackeray?
You found a hat at the scene of the crime?
A peach cap?
If I could see it, feel it.
Sorry?
You want me to lead you to the body, don't you?
Don't tell me.
You don't believe in the paranormal.
Well, I have a few visions come and go now and again, usually in the form of my staff disappearing off to the nearest
detectives
pub.
on many murder inquiries, Mr. Galloway. You can check if you like.
I never turned down any help, not even from a psychic. What I'll do is, I'll assign an officer to assist you. Is Sergeant Penny available?